get started. If you can hear me and you can see me, drop a comment letting me know while we wait for some folks to hop on. People are getting used to me doing YouTube and stuff. Okay. If you can hear me, if you can see me, somebody drop a comment so I know. And then we'll get started. Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing. Let's see. You can hear me? Okay, cool, cool. Alright. Let me double check one thing. It's gonna pause 1 second. All right. So it's just there I am. Okay. All right. A couple people are on now. If you can hear me. I don't understand why that has ads. No, I want to turn it back on. Just turn it.
Okay, I have to wait till the ad.
Yeah, just wait for the ad to finish. I don't know. It's like, why do you put ads in the middle of your music? Just put them in the beginning and the end, so people can enjoy it. That's what I would do. All right. Let me see if the people are here. I know I've got 2 people today. I think 3 people tried to sign up, but 2 of them were successful. So, yeah, I see the one person's here. Love White Light is here. And is Sorry XO here? Nay, are you here? Just let me know if you're here so I know that you're watching. Cool. All right.
Zara was able to sign up, but she can't get on your stream.
Okay. Let me write her down. I see your comment. Okay. All right, so it looks like we had 3 successful people.
She also said she hit some of the lucky numbers you gave her last time.
Sweet. Tell her to send a testimonial in the to my like DM or email. All right. Sorry, are you you're there? Okay, cool. Naomi, you're here. Cool. Hello, hello, hello. All right. So we've got Love White Light. We have Sorry, which is Naomi on here, and then we have Zara, who's not gonna be able to watch. I think she works at night. So somebody else had tried to sign up, but it looked like you didn't get to do it in time. So maybe next week you might want to sign up earlier. All right, let's get started. There's like thunder and lightning. There's like a storm that just started happening. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's really big. It's been doing it on and off all day. My mom would say that grandma's bowling in heaven. Did you strike? Did she strike out? All right, the rest of this are it's looking good today. I gotta pull this one out. All right, I'm gonna pull this extra one out because these are for the privates. So we'll do the lucky numbers of the collective for this week. Today is the 25th. This is the day that Limbo. We got a little jazz, like blues, New Orleans blues going on in the background for him. Pull out the extra digit, so we'll throw that back in for the private, well not private, the personal picks. All right, so I don't know, for anybody who's new watching me, I'm Sam the Spiritist. I work with the Loa, which are known in 21 divisions, Dominican Voodoo as well as New Orleans Voodoo and other forms of Voodoo. Work with the Loa, which are Voodoo spirits. And tonight on Tuesdays, I work particularly with Guede Limbo, who is synchronized in our practice with Saint Expedite, who is great with fast cash and good luck. So he's a gambler, he's a games man. So this is something I do, he asked me to do, to bring to my collective. So this is what I do on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube. So if you like it, subscribe. If you want to do private picks, I have them listed on my website. I wasn't going to offer them anymore, but because a bunch of people messaged me, I will still offer them. But y'all got to engage. Y'all got to subscribe. Y'all got to comment on these videos after the live ends. That's what helps. During the live, not so much. After the live ends, was it posted on my YouTube? Go drop him a comment. And,
subscribe on your live.
Huh?
They can still subscribe on your live.
Yeah, you can subscribe while you're on my live. And then afterwards, make sure you go comment and leave him, you know, especially when he helps you. If you hit any numbers, lucky numbers don't necessarily have to mean that they are numbers that you need to play and gamble with. They could be angel numbers. They could be days of the week. If he tells me that they're days of the week specifically, I will let you know. Lucky days of the week or significant days that something substantial or very important may happen. Or if they are angel numbers, I'll let you know if they're angel numbers. If they're times of the day, I'll let you know if he tells me they're times of the day that are important. Yeah, and then we're going to start doing dice readings in July. So in addition to lucky numbers, I'll be offering the option of dice readings. So reading the dice and bringing messages that he has specifically for people that you'll be able to purchase and sign up for, separate from receiving the lucky numbers, okay? So those will be two different sets of numbers and such. So that's what we're doing here. That's what we're going to be continuing to do on Tuesday nights at 9 Eastern. I am on the East Coast. Woo! And then you can always sign up at samthespiritist.com. That's samthespiritist.com. And then Instagram is where I pretty much post most of the time during the week. It's Sam the Spiritist on Instagram, at Sam the Spiritist. And I don't really do TikTok. So I have a TikTok, but I don't use it. So let's get started. Let's give him his shot. I start off every week. If somebody would like to donate Guede Limbo his new fresh bottle of whiskey, you can send that to paypal.me/SamTheSpiritist. I've been giving him out of my personal stock, which I can't do anymore. I still am, but I'm not supposed to. So if anybody would like to buy Guede Limbo as gratitude, a bottle of whiskey or two, you can send a donation to paypal.me/SamTheSpiritist so that we can keep doing this and he can keep helping people out for the collective. Because, you know, man's giving lucky numbers. Somebody from the first live that I did, or second live I did, that I think is on here, said that they played some of the lucky numbers at the casino and won after they did get these lucky numbers from him. So if you ever have testimonials from him, make sure that you're putting them on my videos so that he knows. Because remember, what spirit gives, spirit can take back. That's one of the rules that not a lot of people talk about in voodoo and with working with spirit in general. What they give, they can take away. If they see that somebody's somebody's received blessings and isn't really that grateful for it, but you know, like I said, so make sure you just cover yourself and give them thanks when they come through for you. Public praise is the one thing Guede Limbo and Expedite appreciates and looks for the most. So make sure you do that on my videos when he comes through for you. Okay. And for those that he doesn't think appreciate it, he may make you wait longer. I've said this since a couple years ago. He may make you wait longer, or he may give you a little bit of it, what you wanted, and not all of it, until the exchange is equal. He feels that you are fully worthy, and if not, well, then he might not come through for you at all. So play responsibly. We get it in bowl, okay? Gracias, misericordia. So my Norse guides are sharing their whiskey because his relative in the spiritual realm, his uncle, was willing to share his gin, but Guede Limbo didn't want it. He wanted whiskey. So I asked my other spirit guides, my more European spirit guides, if they'd share tonight, and they said yes. So this is for the collective. All right, this is his offering for the first dice that I'm gonna roll for the collective lucky numbers. So tonight, these are the collective lucky numbers from Guede Limbo and Expedite. And gracias a Guede Limbo, the lucky numbers for tonight for the collective. Gracias the lucky numbers for tonight for the collective. For the week of June 25th, 2024. And lucky numbers of the week are the number 5, okay, the number 1, the number 60,
Wait, that was 5-4.
5-1. 60. Number 6. The number 19. I hope I'm showing it right. 19. Oh. Alright. He's making 619 stand out to me. June 19th. Something somebody did on June 19th. Or something somebody submitted, applied for, interviewed for on June 19th is going to come through for you on or around June 19th. And the number 9 are the lucky numbers. So I'll go through those again. We have the numbers 5, 1, 60. It's also showing me angel number 606 and 66. Also saying player number if you sports bet on any teams. I don't know what team, I don't know what sport, but it's a player with number 66 that's going to be a winning bet. Whatever you're drawn to intuitively, if you're sports bet, 66 is your player this week. Number 19 is coming up here, and the number 9. And again, the date 6/19, June the 19th. Had significance, something you submitted on June 19th, which was after our last weekly live, because my last one was on the 18th, I believe. So in the last week since the last roll of lucky numbers, somebody that's watching this or will watch this applied for something on or like right on or right after June 19th that was submitted, like an application or an interview that says that that's coming through for you. That's going to be a very lucky choice that you made, a very good choice that you made. That's coming through for you. So whoever that applies for, and if you feel that it applies to you, drop it in the comments on the video after I post it. Okay, so those are the lucky numbers of the week, and the angel number 606 and 66 are standing out. Okay, so you might want to look those up. Gracias, misericordia. You did. Put it in a comment on the video after, or DM it to me, whatever it was, with some details after it comes through. Okay. Cool. All right. Whoo, let's go with let's clear these away and let's add the. Okay. Let's clear this. Collect it. That's what I'm saying. Okay, put that music back on. And we're gonna add in the bonus. Okay. This is Guede Limbo's Lucky Dice Cut, custom made by Handsome Dan on Etsy. He's also working on something else for me with Baron Samedi, which I just talked to him, I think yesterday or the day before yesterday, and he's about finished with it, and it will be shipping to me soon. Some similar games, not the same, but similar games with Baron Samedi, who is one of the barons in Voodoo as well. So let's get started with our personal picks of the dice. Oh, before I get into personal picks, okay, pay attention. If you feel like you have a lot of negative energy, if you feel like you've been under, if you have any blockages, if you feel like you things that you work towards just don't get movement, you feel like you're doing everything right, and you just, like, if you're trying to get a new job, if you've been trying to move, if you've been trying to damn, that's a lot of rain and thunder. I said it was gonna rain like an hour ago when I got home. I felt it, I smelt it. We have on July the 20th, tentatively July the 20th. It may be, I might move it up a little sooner because I have some things that might be coming up that week. But for now, July the 20th, I'm doing a hex breaking community ritual. I never offer this. I only do like one community ritual with my Baron a year, or any of the other Loa a year. So when they asked me to do it, is the only time I do it. Okay, so this is something he offered and told me to do, is a hex breaking ritual, community ritual. This is going to be July 20th, and it's for one hex, because usually these are privately at least $6.66 each. So it's one hex. It's $1.99 on my website, SamTheSpiritist.com. You can submit. I'm sorry, what?
They told me to open the door.
Open the door, yeah. Reigns of Change. It's $199 on my website. Otherwise, you're gonna have to wait and book a consultation
And those are
and get.
usually 1,000 or more. So.
Yeah, I undercharge. Generally, I charge $666 and up, but depending on the type of hex, like I said, and up. So it could be over $1,000 depending on the type of hex, especially death hexes. So if you're dealing with something, it's a wise choice to join this because I won't offer it again. And those who know, I don't offer these often at all, once a year. So that's on samespiritist.com, and you have to sign up before July 19th. Okay? You're welcome. Well, before the end of July 19th, 24 hours before the ritual starts. I believe I listed it at 9 p.m., could be 7 p.m., don't really remember now. Look at my website, samespiritist.com. Okay? It's always in my bio, the link to sign up on. Instagram is there, and I'm going to share it in the YouTube community area as well. YouTube posts, whatever they call it. I'm new to YouTube, so I don't know what they call this.
This is an opportunity for the collective.
Yeah. All right. Let's get started on the private purchases for the dice rolls. Yeah, also.
He's scared. Scared of the rain.
Oh. You hear the rain? Can you guys hear the rain? It's a lot of rain.
They told me to open the door.
Yeah. All right. All right. So we're gonna start with Love White Light. Love White Light purchased her dice roll, one
That's
dice roll. Yeah. One dice roll for tonight. You can hear it. Yeah, it's loud. And the rain is heavy. Like the pour is crazy.
That's better than the cemetery.
Yeah. All right. So here's for Love White Light. Sorry, I get distracted. The rain is so pretty. The thunder is beautiful. I live for thunder. My cat is terrified. My one cat is terrified of thunder. Okay, I'm pouring for Love White Light. All right. Yeah, it's all rainy, baby. And it's cooling down. It's breaking that humidity. That was nasty humidity. Got nasty humidity. For Love White Light, here you go. Well, it's hurricane season. Buckle down. Ooh, can you turn the AC off? Because it's getting too cold. Uh-huh. Alright, Love White Light, I added in your extra dice. Alrighty then. Let's see. Alright, he's already popping out. 2-2. 2-2. The number 2 and 22. Okay. The number 3 and 12. The number 10. And this one, he's making me look at it. Fell out upside down. I'm going to give you 2 bonus numbers that I'm seeing. 5 and 13. Okay, 5 and 13. He said 2-2 right away. 2-2. 22. He's making me feel like something to do with the 22nd of this month. 22nd of this month. Already obviously passed, but 22nd, some sort of energy started to shift. He's saying, I guess we're going to do a little dice reading. 22nd of this month, something began to shift more in your favor, or you realized something on the 22nd, and you need to, he's saying you need to pay attention to whatever that was. That's the 22nd, whatever you was thinking about on the 22nd, whatever decision you made on the 22nd, you need to stay focused on it, because things are going to try to keep getting in your way and distracting you, but you gotta be like a brick, like in the ground, not a brick, like a boulder. You got to stay firm where you're at on that decision, on that thought from the 22nd, because that started to shift things. I don't know what it is in particular, but that started to shift something major, and you need to let that snowball. So follow whatever that was on the 22nd. I don't know. Okay. The 3 and the the 3 and the 12 stood out like together as well. But I feel like this is like December, not 3/12, but I feel like this is December, early December, 12/3, somewhere around December 3rd. Your whole life gonna be different. Somewhere between, I think you had a December in another reading too, like between, he's giving me like a time frame between 12/3 and whatever the other December I think I gave you, somewhere around like 12/13, like there's a time frame, a window of time it seems he keeps giving you, where something significant is gonna drastically change or come through for you, or by that time, within that week, some sort of really drastic change is gonna happen by December, like that first and second week of December, like a 10-day window. Or you might have to make a really substantial decision in that 10-day window, and you're being given all this time to prepare now and get things in order. Mm-hmm. All right. October the 9th. October the 9th. October 9th. I think. Is there any, there's not any, we don't do anything on October 9th, right?
What?
We don't do any,
No.
Huh?
No.
No, right? It's not a feast day or anything. Something about October 9th is substantial as well. Write those dates down. Pay attention and know that you're being given a window of opportunity. Don't sit on anything. He's saying don't waste what you have today, because you'll be tomorrow. Like, don't misappropriate anything that you have, blessings you have now. Don't mismanage blessings you have now, because there's going to be something really great either October the 9th-ish and or 12/3, and I think I gave you like 12/13 on one of your past dice rolls, that are going to, you're going to wish you had it. Like, you're going to wish, if you don't pay attention now, you're going to wish by that time that you had. You're gonna shoot yourself in the foot if you don't manage it properly now. Whatever it is he's bringing your way and helping you get now, he's saying, like, you need to stash that shit. That's what he said. His words, not mine. I'm freezing. 13th, I gave you the 13th. Okay. Everybody hear me? No, I'm just making sure everybody can hear me. 2, 3, 1 are your bonus numbers, but again, he's making 21 stand out and a 23. 2, 3, 1 is a bonus number. 23 and a 21 are standing out as bonus numbers. He's saying those are more so like lucky numbers that you could play. All right, do with the numbers what you will. I'm not responsible. If you're gambling, do not gamble with money you can't afford to lose. This is not financial advice. Okay, this is faith-based. So if people don't have enough faith in the spirits, well, then it's not gonna work for you. All right, those are your lucky numbers. Hope you got them all down. All right, let's move on to the next person. And when he comes through for you, every time he comes through, whoever gets lucky numbers or collective, it comes through for you and you use the collective numbers. Oh, reaffirming. Pay attention to it and make sure, you're welcome, make sure you give him his thanks. Okay? He is known for expecting his thanks, public praise, for every little thing he does. Okay? Every time he helps you. All right. Let's clear these from low light. All right. All right. And then we're gonna go for our next person. who is Sorry XO on who signed up, who's at Naomi on here. This is her offering for tonight's roll for the Limbo lucky numbers. The Limbo is for Naomi. All right, let's get started. Get a Limbo, get a Limbo, get a Limbo. Good luck on this night.
Everyone be grateful that you have a shelter in this rain.
Everybody be grateful you had a shelter in this rain. Yeah. Facts. Yeah, I tell my kitties that all the time because we got this tangent, little side tangent. We got this what's he called? Like a what are they called? Feral cat, who is locally named Thor by the residents, and Thor has a crush on my cat Tay, Hecate, and he's always outside. We see him running through the woods, running across the parking lot from one place to the next, trying to get food, trying to find shelter. And I tell my kitties all the time, be grateful that you have a home, that you're not outside hunting for food, that you don't have to worry about where you're sleeping or worry about being attacked or getting hit by a car, God forbid. And the same goes for us. Because what is given can be taken away. All right. So these are the numbers for Naomi. Damn, I felt that one. All right. The number 40. The number 6. He's saying 46 as well. We have a number 2. He's saying 42, 62. Write these down. The number 40, the number 6, the number 2, 46, 42, 62. He's giving you a bunch of bonuses.
Speak up there.
Huh?
Can you speak up a little louder?
I feel like I'm talking loud now. The number 1. Right after 2, we have the number 1. So 21. He's making me see 621. You're getting a whole bunch of numbers. The numbers that are standing out to me that this fell on was 18 and 2. And the number 182. He's making me see 182. 621, if I didn't say that already. The number 4. The number 2. The number 42. You did something on the 21st of June. You just did something, applied for something, made a decision about something, I don't know, pondering something that could change your future on the 21st. And he's saying you need to follow that through too. 6/21, June 21st. Something that you decided, applied for, something you saw, somewhere you went on the 21st of June holds a lot of significance for your future. What you decide to do based on whatever it was you were considering or you did or you went to on the 21st, or someplace you decided to leave on the 21st. Don't know. But he's saying that whatever that was on the 21st can alter your future, has the potential to alter your future. Like you're part of your destiny. Well, you have your destiny, but you can alter a little bit of your fate and weave a different fate based on the decisions we're making every day and what we choose to act on or not. There's like divine guidance that you were given or was trying to come through on the 21st, and you need to pay attention to it, because whatever you were considering doing, or wherever you were guided to go, or maybe you forgot to go, you didn't go somewhere that you were, and you didn't listen to your intuition on the 21st. Like you were supposed to be receiving, your spirit guides was trying to give you like a divinely guided opportunity on the 21st. I'm looking down and I'm just like fidgeting with the salt in this tray to try to receive the message. Saying that you should have, I'm feeling like you should have gone somewhere, didn't go somewhere that you were thinking about or planning to on the 21st. I don't know. But he's saying that that was divinely guided. I don't know if that makes sense right now, but it will. Alright. And the last one that came out here was 341. Oh, I guess you're getting another bonus. 341 popped up, but now we've got 234, 34, 42 popping out. Hope you wrote those down because I don't remember. Good. Yes, makes sense. But when it makes sense, after it's all together, when it makes sense, make sure to leave him a testimonial about how he's on point. Okay? Because this him is not me. Anywho, that's Naelis. Gracias a misericordia. And the last person that we have is Zara, but I didn't grab it. Oh, I guess I have it empty. If I drink this, no, I don't have another clean empty cup. Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you please get me out of the cabinet over the coffee maker by your ice machine? Can you get me a little shot glass or something?
Okay.
For Zara? I miscalculated.
What?
She's just saying hi.
Hi.
She has food and she has water. And she has clean litter, so I don't know what her problem is.
She's saying she's about to.
She has only 3.
Great.
Wow. You're welcome.
She's saying she's about to.
Alright, cleaning these for the next person. Thank you. Thank you so much for your assistance. You're a great assistant tonight. Thank you. Alright, let's clean these out. Enjoyed that cup so well. Thank you very much.
Man, it was only a blast off for my grandfather for over 15 years. Hopefully I'm good at assisting.
This is for Zara, who's going to be watching the replay. Gracias a misericordia. Huh? I don't know. Oops. I'm sorry. I didn't know I did that.
No, that's fine.
I dropped that too. I don't know what that is. Alright. Gracias a misericordia. And the last person who purchased for tonight is Zara. Hello, hello. Surprise, surprise. Ooh, I did not get that note. Okay, clear these. What happened to our jazz music, huh?
It got turned off because of the ads.
Okay. Alright. Last person. What is the numbers for food? All right. The first number I see is the number 2. Next number I see also a 2. Interesting. Oh, and he flipped that one. As I put it back, he flipped it to an 8. So he's giving you 228. Angel number 228. 2 and 8. This one is a 15. Saying 8-15 as well. I'm gonna actually write these down for them because they are gonna work. 8-15. What is that? August the 15th. August 15th.
Okay. I'm writing it down for her.
Okay. The number 5 and the number 60, but he's saying 560. 560. 560. And the number, yeah. Well, 5, 6, and 0, and the number 560.
Okay.
Followed by the number 5, and he's saying 565 as well. Angel number 565.
Okay.
Also, angel number 55 is standing out. A lucky number additional 65. Popping a lot of 5s.
You gotta change for that person.
Mm-hmm. He's saying he's gonna bring, he's gonna help bring you, Zara. He's gonna bring you, I don't know, but he's saying something about $5,605 around that in the next 2 or 3 days. I don't know what you do, but that sounds legit to me. 5,605. Never gotten that before. $5,605 in 2 to 3 days. All right. The number 12. The number 23. The number 13. 31. He's making me see 12/23, December the 23rd. This is weird. He said the 13th month.
13th month is January.
The 13th month? I don't know what that means really.
Yeah, it's January. It's the 13th
and he
month of
also,
the year.
but he's also saying like, I'm trying to see what he's saying. He's showing me like the 13th, like the missing gap, like, and then he's saying the 31 is like, how many, aren't there like, are there 31 days in January or are there 28 or something? I don't know, one of my uncles is born in.
No, the 13th month is January because there's 13 months in the Chinese New Year.
Yeah, but does January have 31?
I don't remember.
Can you find out? I don't know, off the top of my head, I can't remember. I always get confused because my grandma is on like,
January.
I think my grandma was on like January.
Yeah, January has a 31st.
So he's saying a 13/31. He's saying these are both months and dates.
So January 30th.
So yeah. Okay, cool. So that means something substantial is gonna be on December the 23rd, so right before Christmas. It like a huge change in fortune. Like, I'm writing that down. Sounds really good. And then January 31st. I don't know. All he's showing me is it's like I'm trying to understand what he's showing me. He's showing me like he's showing me like the moon, like 31 days in the calendar, and then he's showing me like the gap, like in the how we don't have the 13 months here in this cycle in this part of the world, but he showed me the 13th month, 31 of the 13th month. He's showing me a tree. I don't know what the fuck. I guess we're doing a reading. Showing me a tree, like having me draw now. I guess we're gonna go back to doing some reading. He's having me draw a, what is that freaking tree? Like a Douglas fir type tree, like a Christmas tree. Like, you know, like a Christmas tree. He's having me draw that, and he's saying like, whatever you wish for on whatever you wish for on Christmas, is gonna happen by it's gonna happen really fast. Show me the star on the tree. Is gonna happen by this the 13th month and 31st day of the 13th month. Okay, so there you go. So that sounds very promising and very specific. That was really cool. I never know what these are gonna do. That was really exciting. You're welcome. So cool. So hopefully this saves and uploads. That was a lot of fun. The more people that sign up, the more fun it gets and the more unique the readings are, because right now it's been the same few people, but the more differentiating people that sign up, the more differentiating the messages can be. And also it gives some people time for things to happen, and some other people to come in and join in, and it kind of is really cool because then we can hear and see when things happen and just see how legit these spirits really are, because I know they're legit, but it's cool when other people realize how legit they are and people get introduced to them that didn't know that they even existed. I've seen like people that didn't even know they existed, people that my spouse has worked with in particular too, that like didn't even know about the Loa, and then they got like cleansing work done with my spouse and her Loa, like white girls from California that didn't even know about this and didn't know anything about this, and then they came and saw us, my spouse and her mysteries, and I assist with that, but they came like years ago, had no clue about this, in 21 divisions, didn't know what it was, didn't know anything about voodoo, had never had like spiritual work done, but just was guided to it, felt like they really needed it and vibrated with her, got, had a consultation, came from California to Florida when we were in our first place doing work out in the backyard with the spirits. And this girl had so much bad luck, so many hexes, and like I think she even had like a curse, I don't remember, but all that, the Loa came down and then removed and cleansed her and all that for like 7 days or whatever. And after like a year later, after all that, she realized how much her life had changed and how she went from being like dirt poor, broke, bad luck, awful like relationships, awful everything, to like everything being exactly how she wanted and more. And she actually messaged to let us know that, and to ask how she could honor and like serve and give thanks, because she believed in them so much now from how they helped her. Like that's how real these spirits are. So I don't care what anybody has to say. I've seen them work miracles in not just my life, but in tons of other people's lives. My spouse and I work with. So I do this as a like my offering to them, as a thanks to them, and they asked me to do it as well, as their way to help spread their spread awareness of them to the collective, and so that they can help the people who believe in them. So if you like these videos, share these videos with people you think be open with it. I appreciate it. And of course, when the spirits come through with you and things resonate for you, make sure to drop it on the actual posted video in the comment section. Gracias, Mr. Correa. Hope everybody has a good night. Don't forget, on the July 20th, the sign up is open for the hex breaking ritual. Like I said, private work for hex breaking is $666 and up. Sometimes it's over $1,000. So if you want him, Sanalia, I'm working with Sanalia, which is Saint Elijah or Prophet Elijah. For that, the last one I did with him and Marolo Sanateo was, I think like last March, like not this past March, the one before that. And that was for ending injustices, and have quite a few testimonials for that, which you can see in my highlights as well, somewhere in reviews, highlights, and on my wall you can see the ritual, so you get an idea of what that looks like a little bit, but they always look different. So results are not guaranteed, but if you have faith in the spirits, it was last March, yeah, Monica was in it. Yeah, so if you believe in the mysteries, you believe in the spirits, this is opportunity that you won't get again for breaking hexes. So you can join that at SamTheSpiritist.com. Otherwise, you got to book a consultation, go through that route, and do private work for anything with me and my mysteries. Gracias, misericordia. I will see you next week. You can sign up for next week in advance. Right now, it's open on SamTheSpiritist.com for lucky numbers. If you would like private dice roll for your 7 lucky numbers, and he always gives more than 7s. I just put 7 as what to be expected. But he always gives more, especially to people that really have faith and believe in him and give him thanks. He's likely to give you more numbers and messages in return. So, also, the next opportunity for lucky, since the next Tuesday is going to be in the beginning of July, I will also have dice readings listed with Guede Limbo. So instead of just sitting here and doing the lucky numbers, we will also do specifically dice readings as an option as well. So if you'd like to sign up for both, you're more than welcome to. There will be an option for both of them for a little lesser fee. The other is going to be full regular price. You're welcome. Many blessings. I'll see you guys next Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern here on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Gracias, misericordia.